Hey.
Man, how are you guys? You're in your hometown tonight. What's that like?
Love it. So happy.
For sure.
to be here.
So just diving right in, you guys have a full album now, self-titled. You guys just changed labels to Pure Noise and you released a new song called By My Side. So what was the process going into that?
There was a lot. I mean, you want to take the signing to Pure Noise?
Yeah, sure. Well, for almost the length of our band's existence, we've been signed to Mutiny Records, who are a local Chicago label, and they're honestly the best label probably on earth. Like, they're awesome. We wouldn't be where we're at without them and stuff. And they supported us for years. Our contract with them was up, and we had a couple of offers and stuff, and Pure Noise really was the one that kind of spoke to us, and a lot of our friends. A lot of our friends are on it, a lot of bands we admire are on them. And the way they go about treating their artists and the lineup that they have, and also the deal they gave us, a lot of factors kind of played into us signing with them, and you know, we were really, really excited, really blessed to be, you know, a part of their family, and so far they've taken really good care of us. And, you know, we've got a good relationship for the future, and so a lot more stuff is coming. We've got an album next year, a bunch of singles are on their way and stuff with them. So, you know, that's pretty much, that was our thinking going into it, and it's how kind of it all went down. You know?
So is this kind of the reason you guys waited a little bit kind of to release new music?
Yeah, we had the song, well, we had the label we signed to the label in like May, and then we recorded some songs over the summer, and they're all going to be released over the next maybe 5 or 6 months probably.
Definitely. I bet you guys are excited to, you know, finally release new music.
Yes,
very much so.
So over the summer, you guys were on tour with Hot Mulligan, and right now you're currently touring with Grayscale. Are you guys having any plans for a headlining tour soon?
Our goal is to get a headliner by next fall. That's our goal. If we don't do it before then, we'll do it in the fall. Obviously, we're going to try and release an album before it. So that's priority right now, and then a headlining tour after that is definitely in the cards, for sure.
Definitely. When you guys are playing shows, you know, going into making a set list, what's like your thought process going into that?
It's usually not too much. Honestly, our set list has been like relatively the same for a while, but it's just minor switch ups in between. So it's kind of the same collection of songs, but we just kind of switch it up and we add new ones, take out some ones. But like it's really not that crazy of a process. It's usually like a couple days before something happens, and we're just like, all right, we gotta make a set list.
We'll be in our group chat. I'll send a set list. Brian will send a set list. We combine the two. You know, everyone just is like, let's not do that one. Let's not do that one. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. And then we just order it together. And it's
What's that one song that like the crowd really goes off for?
All of them.
Pushing Daisies and Convalescence is always pretty easy.
I mean, Overstepping is definitely one that people, that's like our ending song, but I mean, definitely when I see response-wise, sometimes Pushing Daisies, Hollowed Out is like our opening track.
When I heard Hollowed Out, you know, come on first, I was like, man, like, that's gonna be good, like, went off.
Yeah, banging from
This is our first tour opening with it, so we're really excited about it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So you guys started out as a local band from Chicago. You know, you guys have been, you know, growing, you know, a lot, you know, recently. What's like that getting out of the local scene, becoming more well known?
It's really, I mean, like, it's really weird to like kind of get through that line of like what's local and what's not. I mean, like weird definitions of it, but it like definitely switching into a more like consistent touring pattern and like actually touring all the time and just not being a local act probably happened within the last 2 years, 2.5 years, but it's like it's just a lot now. I mean, like from the beginning it was like a serious thing and it was a very wanted thing to like do this professionally and do this for like our livelihood, but like that didn't really start becoming a reality until like 2 or 3 years ago, and then like we just kept doing our thing. We tried our hardest and we tried to play as much as possible, and then just kind of things lifted us because we just tried whatever we could.
We'll always be local to here. You know what I mean? Like it's tough to say like there's not like a line that like we physically cross that we're like we're not.
You guys will always think of yourself like we started out in Chicago. You know,
Yeah, this is always going to be home to us. This is always going to. We always came from the local scene here. Thanks to support of a bunch of local bands, a bunch of local fans, people who seek out new artists and stuff. Any bit of success that we gained to start out was thanks to that, and you know, we'll always owe it to that. And playing shows like this in Chicago, like, it's seriously, it's a dream come true for all of us to be able to be looked at as like a national touring act. You know, it's definitely always been like our goal as a band is to get out of the local scene, but you know, it's not like something you have to really leave. You know what I mean? It's just like
it'll always be a part of like your band's identity and stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, that's really what I mean. You know, like we'll be able to draw crowds in a ton of different other places, but you know, Chicago will always be home.
Going back to your new single that came out, By My Side, you know, what's the song about? Like, it's different than like the normal, I guess you would say like Belmont sound, you know, it sounds more like kind of interlude, you know, a little bit more electronic, you know, kind of on that side. So what was the idea going into that?
Well, I write a lot of music for the band, but so what I was trying to do is like, I was trying to do like the best, like the thing I was like coolest to me at the time. So like I love like just like pop punk, metal. I love trap and hip hop so much, and I love like a bunch of stuff. But it was just really trying to be like just kind of like a culmination of like everything that I have currently, but also just like, I don't know, trying to be something different at the same time. And there's like a lot of genres like that I dabbled with that I like wanted to like pursue. Belmont is one thing, but like we just wanted to take it to like a different level, take it somewhere else, like different. So it's just like not in, so it's its own thing basically.
Were you guys a little bit worried, you know, releasing the song, you know, thinking like if fans, like how fans would react? Or you guys like this was something that you wanted to put out?
I think that we're a band that's always done whatever we want to do, and I think that's a part of like who we are as a band. Part of our experience in our past 4 or 5 years of being a band is learning that, you know, you just can't really think about what other people are gonna think. You know, you just gotta do what you want to do. You gotta make the music you want to make, and you know, if it means taking a risk, fuck it. You know, take a risk because you know nobody ever did anything without trying to, you know, taking risks like that. That's, you know, I think that's a welcome thing. At least on a personal level, I think everyone agrees that being able to take a risk like that is in a position that, you know, not a lot of people have. A lot of times people are really cut and dry in their ways and like stuck in their ways and making generic music. And if you have the opportunity to do something different, like, you know, at the very least, you can make something original.
We need to do that from like fans and us to fans. Like you guys listen to a lot of music. You guys write a lot of like weird shit. Like, there's a lot of like different genres in it. So I think we all kind of like combine.
We want to tour with all sorts of different acts. We want to tour with rap acts. We want to tour with metal acts. We want to tour with, you know, all sorts of different types of bands that aren't just music that sort of sounds like us. You know, I think doing stuff like taking risks, combining.
It's worth it, you know, it gives you different opportunities and stuff. Well, the single's amazing. It's great. I'm really happy for what's, you know, new to come from you guys. Well, I think that's it. Thank you guys so much. Definitely go check them out. I will leave all their links down below. Thank you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.